Hey everyone, Coach Matt over here, Primal Athlete Training Center, www.primalatc.com. You know, I got a comment from Coburt12, C-O-B-U-R-T-1-2, on one of our YouTube videos. And he says, "Hi Matt, I've watched the majority of your videos in the past, but my question hasn't really been answered, so I'll go ahead and ask it. I've recently started Rotational, my junior year. It can put out 52, but I have a scratching problem down the right sector, and my coach tells me I'm not getting my left foot down quick enough, and I'm not landing in a heel-to-toe power position. Can you give me any tips that I can start throwing down the middle of the sector? Thanks, and I would appreciate it. Gray, G-R-E-A, guess that is your name." So okay, Gray, this one is for you. We are, before we get started, going to be doing a rotational shot put technique video series throughout the summer, so make sure you stay tuned. But Gray, basically what's going on, it's a similar problem to what happens in the discus. If you're a right-handed thrower, it has to deal with your left foot coming down in time. So a lot of times what you'll see happen is in the discus, and let me show it to you this way, in the discus, as you're driving down the sector, you've got the discus up, and as you drive, this left foot, as it's coming through the air, comes down super, super late. And if it comes down really late, the weight shifts and your hips open up. Well, what happens if your weight shifts too late? Number one, you're not in a good heel-toe power position. And number two, your hips are facing right down that right sector line. And where do you think the ball's going to go? Where do you think the discus is going to go? Down that right sector line. So it's the same thing that's happening with you with that rotational shot. If you're in a power position, and I'm sorry, I'm going to show you my butt real quick. It's tiny, so you might not be too offended. But if you're in the rotational shot and you land, you come through the movement, you land in the power position, you're right, you are looking for a good heel-toe power position, meaning that the heel and the toe are right on line with each other. If the left foot, as you're driving down, comes down late, everything's going to shift, same as in the discus. And if everything shifts, the furthest you can open your hips is down that right sector line, which means your shoulders are going to be pointing down the right sector line, your head's going to be down the right sector line, and you're going to be putting that shot down the right sector line. So the issues that you're having all have to deal with the same thing, and that's getting that foot down late. Now, I'm not wearing my shoes today. I'm wearing just normal training sneakers. I'm going to try to show you this real quick. The difference is, I'm going to show you a good power position, a good rotational shot put, a good power position. Let me show you what this looks like. I'm in the back of the circle. And you can see how quickly that left leg came down. As I came through with that shot, it was boom, boom. Heel-toe power position, shot puts all the way back, able to turn, open the hips all the way down. Now watch what happens if that foot comes down late. See what happened? Bad heel-toe. Instead of pushing, I'm now spinning. The hips are down the right sector, and that's where the ball is going to go. So all you have to work on is getting that foot down as quickly as possible. Here's a great drill to do it. Get in the power position. Okay, now I'm throwing that way because I don't want to keep showing you my butt. Good power position. Okay, hips are closed all the way, shots up against the neck. All we're going to do, bring the foot forward, bring the foot out, and throw. Work on getting that foot down and out as quickly as possible, and that should solve your problems. All right, guys, thanks for tuning in. It's Coach Matt, Primal Athlete Training Center, www.primalatc.com. Make sure to keep checking us out. Tomorrow, we are going to have a huge announcement, so make sure that you sign up for our newsletter and get your 2 free gifts. The newsletter over the summertime is going to be changing. We're going to be giving away every Sunday is going to be a free giveaway. Right now, I'm currently doing a big project, and every Sunday we're basically going to be giving you one I guess you can call it one chapter for free to help you throughout your summer off season. Don't want to give away too much now. We're going to do it in the next video. So make sure you stay tuned. Make sure you sign up for that newsletter. We'll get going on it right away for you. Keep sending in those questions and look out for our rotational shot put drill series, which is going to be hitting you guys up here in the next few weeks.